Welcome back to another installment, episode, segment, Troy Center Chronicles. Cue the little intro we try to come up with. No. Welcome back. TCC number 12, Troy Center Chronicles. Man, let's just start off with the feedback. Constructive criticism, like I said before, is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much, and ladies, for the feedback. We're loving it. A lot of positive feedback as well. So we welcome all of it. So bring it to us and leave those comments. And it's okay. I know we wait to the end to put the little subscribe at the little bottom of the screen or whatnot. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Get that little thumbs up or whatnot. And leave your comments on the page. We have it fixed now. My younger niece actually helped me out with the YouTube settings to change it to where you can have comments added now. So shout out to you, Sagey. Good looking. Appreciate you. But yeah, you can leave your comments now on our pages or on our posts or whatnot, or videos or chronicles, and give us your feedback, good or bad. We'll take it. With today's chronicle, we want to touch on another one of these building blocks for success that we deem to be extremely important, not only for us once again, but definitely for our youth. And we want to continue with the transparency to explain to you all what we bring to the Central Valley here in Fresno. And that is something that we've come up with it, which is your success vehicle. I know some of you are like, what the heck does that even mean? What is a success vehicle? Glad you asked. Here we go. So a success vehicle is something that helps you get from one place to another place. And in this instance, what we're talking about with place, we're talking about a place in life. All right. So what are you good at that you can use as your success vehicle to get you from where you are now to where you want to be in 2, 3, maybe even 10 years from now, right? So let's reel it back just a little bit. I continuously tell you all about me. So let's just stay on that little theme, if you will. I have a sports background once again. So growing up in St. Louis, or being raised in St. Louis, I should say, because we lived a lot of different places, and St. Louis was just one that I actually became a young man in St. Louis, Missouri. But growing up there, I actually stumbled upon my success vehicle, unbeknownst to myself. I had no clue at the time that it was going to lead me to better things in my life. And that is sports. The sports background. Tried to play basketball, didn't work. Freshman year, I played for the McClure Comets, and I think I was one of the fastest, but not the fastest on the team. So I just gravitated to that sport, football. And then I was a little less of a great student, if you will. So sometimes I was ineligible to play the sport, but then track came around, and then I fell in love with that. So once I, got, a little more serious about the sport of football and track, I was like, hey, I can make something of this. Or my coaches would tell me that, hey, if you take this serious, you can go places, and you can, get yourself out of this rut, if you will, or the environment. And not that I grew up in, like, I was a bad kid myself. The environment around wasn't the best, right? So what I was able to do was I ended up going to a junior college out of high school due to grades and things of that nature. But what happened is that the sport allowed me to want to obtain something different and higher than just high school. So once high school was over for me, I still had that burning desire to do something with the sport of football and track. So going to a junior college in St. Louis, Missouri, we didn't have football. So I went to Florissant Valley, which was right down the street from my high school, McClure, and I ran track. And track just it kept me grounded. And so that right there was my vehicle, the sport, track. And then football actually reared its way back into my life later on, which we'll get into that later. But track and field was something that helped me get to the next level in life. It was my success vehicle. Had I not ran track and thought that I had the ability to go to the next level, which was college, there was nothing else in my gas tank that was driving me to go to college. Nothing. As a matter of fact, I was the first in my family to not only get a bachelor's degree from a 4-year, I was the first one to go to college, right? In my immediate family and the big family with cousins and grandparents and uncles and aunts and things of that nature, I believe I was the second. If I'm not mistaken, I believe I was the second. But yeah, to go to college. And it was like, had it not been for track or trying to, chase that dream and having something different to look forward to, there's no way it would happen. So the sport was my success vehicle, mine, all right? Fast forward to today, 2021. We want to help our youth identify what their success vehicle is. What is it? Is it sports? It might be, but it may not be. It could be music, like we said before, with agriculture here in the Central Valley is huge. And what we want to do is let our youth know that, hey, not everyone's going to be the next LeBron or the next Zion or, the next Odell Beckham or anything like that, right? But we want to help them establish whatever they're great at sooner, so they'll be able to identify their success vehicle and obtain some levels of success earlier as opposed to later. Success vehicle. What is yours? Everyone has one. And now that you think about it in that tense, okay, well, what is my success vehicle? It's a great question. And that's what we want to help our youth answer once they come to us, right? So yeah, today's Chronicle is what is your success vehicle? Leave a comment and let me know what your success vehicle is. What helped you get to one point in life to the next? So now, with me having a college degree, I was able to get a cool job to provide for my family, and things of that nature. It helped me get to the next level. So now I'm able to work with youth on a daily, and that's something that I'm passionate about. I was passionate about track and field at one point in time. It led me to college, and the schoolwork wasn't ideal for me, but something just sparked me once I got to Fresno State, and Dr. Jindian actually helped me with that. So he is a whole nother chronicle I'll dedicate to Dr. Matthew Jindian. Yeah, because he was like, he helped me a lot. Let's just say that. And we want to be able to do that for our youth. We want to give them that spark. We want to help them think outside the box. We want to help them identify their success vehicle. What is it? Answer it. I mean, we can help you answer it if you don't know. But like I said before, just leave it in the comments and let us know what you think your success vehicle is or was that led you to be where you are now. But yeah, so success vehicle is something that we want to help, everyone, and even the people that work with us, identify what it is. It's a great icebreaker as well. You can talk about these things in group settings, and it helps people identify what they are good at, right? So yeah, what is your success vehicle? Answer in the comments. Yeah, we want to say thank you guys for joining us today. just give you a little background and what we got going on, you can go to our website right here. As you can see, TroyCenter.org. We got a few little things going on here, so go check us out. That guy right there is a good friend of mine, Josh Allen. Love you, dude. But yeah, go check us out, TroyCenter.org. And like I said before, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. It is perfectly fine with us. All right. But yeah, so your success vehicle, what is it? As you can see right here, we got our little vision board. It's a little smaller than what some may be used to, but we have to start somewhere, right? So we jot things down here to look at, to remind us, and even sometimes I'll put some notes here to go over when we do these chronicles. But yeah, just a little insight on what we got going on at the T.R.O.Y Center. I want to thank you guys for joining us once again, and yeah, appreciate y'all. Peace.